So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. As you can see, we've already started here. Santos have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens...
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Deep cross. Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Denilson driving forward. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Messi, knocks it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Denilson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That is some save from Khan. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Rivaldo goes short. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Raul. Santos deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at the space here. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Baresi. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Raul. Oh, not quite. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's superb. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Isco simply refused to be outdone there. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi, in with the challenge. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Minnesota may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Rijkaard. Raul.
Santos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rivaldo. Raul. Strokes it back. Sergio Roberto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, super ball! We expected better, and so did he. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Batistuta. Probing pass. Chips it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Santos really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, that was never going to make it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Sergio Roberto. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danielson, or good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's taking no chances there.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Messi. And that is scooped! It's bounced back off the post. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rijkaard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played out wide. Sergio Roberto. They get a throw in. Goes back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mirasol certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Isco. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Danielson! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Dinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Messi is in a good position here. Shoots! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game. And here's Rafael Leao. Rivaldo. And here's Rafael Leao.
Santos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Can he get it through? Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's played through for him. It's a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's felt that, hasn't he? Mendes gets across and deals with it. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Deep cross. And he's taking no chances there. Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Vitinha. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vinicius Junior. And here's Del Piero. Hazard powering forward here. Mendes could try cutting inside here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hazard hangs one in. Chance for a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Still goalless at the moment. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's a fine interception. Not the most accurate pass. Shot could be on. That's tidy. Cruzeiro trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Cruzeiro take the lead.
Gol del Cruzeiro, convertido en el minuto 29.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Cruzeiro have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Batistuta tries a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now somewhat off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that has left him in a heap. Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vitinha. Great ball, and he's in here. Nuno Mendes. Up he goes! They just took too long getting forward.
Vinicius Junior cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so we're off again. Del Piero has found the net here, of course. Salah knocks it out wide. That's really well cleared. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Good ball over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. He is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. No outsmarting him this time. And he's gone looking for safety. Guardiola. Good purposeful running this. Nice interception, well timed. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Nesta. And it's Nesta. Batistuta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's clever. Good read, needed to be. Cannavaro. Now he's off and running. And that was nowhere near his best. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good play. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got four. In for the pieces.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's cut it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rijkaard. Driving forward. Del Piero. That's very neat. It's a good-looking delivery. Stood up well to him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 22.
Knocks it into
Se está
space,
realizando un
crossed into
cambio.
the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Played back. Cannavaro. Nice control.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Señoras y señores, les presento.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, we're on the way.
Richie has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role? Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Adams.